And we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be tuning in from. And welcome to an episode of Live with Johnny. Now, today I'm going to be sharing three little secrets to close more sales. And I think you're really going to enjoy this one. Now, if we're meeting for the first time, my name's Johnny Demos. I'm the founder of JohnnyDemos.com, and I help today's digital networker build their dream business online by attracting their perfect prospect and learning some unique social media skills. So basically teaching them how to get away from the old school building methods of, chasing friends and family and being all sleazy to attracting prospects to you, right? Now, if you're tuning in live or catching the replay later, please make sure you say a little "G'day, Johnny" in the comments, so I can give you a little shout out when I get a chance. Okay, so three secrets for closing more sales. I was watching a video by my favourite Ray Higdon earlier, and he had a couple of good points, and I thought I'd share those with you today. So, number one, don't close too soon, right? To get somebody interested in your business opportunity and get them to sign up, right, with you, it's a process, right? First, you'll obviously approach them and invite them to take a look to see whether there's an interest, right? When they express an interest or express some curiosity, right, you'll give them your video or link, whatever you use for that, that first look tool, whatever it is. But never try and close someone while missing that first step. Do you know what I mean? If they seem like they might show a little bit of interest without seeing what it is that you have, you can't go in for the close, right? Regardless if they know you or trust you or you feel like you don't need that step. The truth is you do, right? They're watching everything that you do, so make sure you take them through every step so they can see what it is that they have to do, because they're taking note of everything that's happening, what you're doing. Does that make sense? And in saying that, of course, don't ever just send out messages of, "Hey, you should really check out my business opportunity, man," and you send out your link. That's a great big no-no. And again, it's way too soon to try and close somebody, don't you think? Now, secret number two, ask for the sale. What I mean by that is, someone watches a presentation or a video or whatever it might be, and you call them and you say, have you watched it? What did you like best? And they tell you that they love what they saw, and you don't ask them to join you and sign up, right? Believe me, it's very common. It might sound crazy, but people are too nervous to ask for the sale. Instead, you might say something like, "Okay, well, I've got another video that I'm going to send you that you're really going to love as well," and you kind of drag out the process unnecessarily and possibly and probably lose the prospect in the process, right? Because you didn't have the courage to actually ask for the sale, right? Now, and remember, they're not going to jump out and tell you that they're ready to sign up, right? Just like a prospect will never call you to say, "Man, that presentation was fantastic. Where do I sign?" Nobody's going to do that because life gets in the way, right? Regardless whether they got excited when they saw your video, don't expect that they're going to call you, because they won't, right? So ask for the sale. Simple. Now, secret number three. Now, this one's really important, and too many people. I've been guilty of it in the past, especially my early days when you don't have enough posture and you feel like you're always desperate just to get that new sign up, right? But don't allow false expectations. Now, this one's really important because it can give you a bad reputation, right? If you don't follow it, people will join you and then they'll quit, right? So don't make false promises just to get them over the line and signed up. Now, if you've ever done that, you'll know that you have, right? You might get caught up in that moment of desperation and say things like, "Hey, I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. I'll make you calls for you. I'll close everybody for you. You just get me in front of people," right? These are false expectations, and they're not duplicatable either, right? You're setting your new person up for failure and massive disappointment, and you'll lose them because they're going to be sitting around waiting for you to do everything. That's not what it's about. They need to understand that you're there to support them, you're there to take their calls and to respond to them, but you're not there to build it for them, and you're not there to babysit them. You're not there to ring them every day and say, Charlie, how you going? How you going? I'm here to motivate you. You're there to give them a system that your company has, and just be there to support them. So make sure you don't make those silly promises and create crazy expectations for your new team members just to get that fast start bonus, right? As tempting as it might seem to be. Okay, so they're the 3 little secrets for closing more sales. I hope that was valuable for you today. I hope you all have a fantastic start to the week. A great big hello to all my newcomers on the page as well. Always want to welcome you on board. You'll love it here, and make sure that you engage with me, connect with me, and let me know where it is that I might be able to help you as well by giving some good value in my lives. Okay, so I'll see you here back again tomorrow for another little episode of Johnny Live with Johnny, I should say. Till then, be safe, be amazing, and God bless. See you later.